Yeah, we gotta really attack defensively. I mean, which is different style than we're used to playing. But it's a fun style. You just got to be more aggressive, get out in passing lanes, take a little bit more chances.
If Boozer plays like that, it really makes you a different team, doesn't it? 19 points, 9 rebounds, 6 steals, all in 28 minutes.
He's a force down low, so it's just a matter of him just getting back to, the way that he used to play in Utah and be really aggressive night in, night out.
Randall seemed to finally heed what you've been telling him, and he was just telling us that he's taken that shot because you've told him enough. Look, man, you got to be you. And even though he's 19, you think he finally had a breakthrough tonight from what you've been trying to get him to do?
Yeah, I think so. It's the game's so much easier for him when he just takes the shot. I mean, if the guy's backing up off him, hands it down, just shoot it. And, he's working on it a lot in practice, and the better he gets at it, the more unstoppable he'll become. I mean, he can do pretty much everything on the floor.
We're so used to seeing you close games, but we haven't seen you do it in a long time because of the injuries last year. How did it feel to be you?
Felt fine. It's still working it back, but I feel ready.
3 preseason games left, and then the real game starts. Where's your emphasis on these last 3 in order to get ready for a week from Tuesday?
Well, I mean, getting guys back on the floor, right? Because, preseason's about getting those lineups on the floor and getting used to playing with those lineups. So we got to get guys back.
You got to the free throw line quite a bit tonight. Was that part of your thought process ahead of the game or in game?
Well, yeah, I mean, it was a personal challenge to try not to miss 6 free throws. So I wanted to get there as much as possible. See if I wound up missing 2. 2's not 6. And then the next game, it'll be 0. And just go on from there.
I see.
Kobe, you've said before that preseason really isn't a gauge of where the team's at. It's a learning process. But being down by 22 with, 6 guys out with injury and a bunch of young new guys, what does it say about this group, this team?
Well, I mean, we're a grinded out team. We got, our personalities are just that way. And the guys that we have on the floor, I mean, we're all put our hard hats on type of guys. So in terms of what it says about the team, I don't know, because half the team's not out there. So
you think some of the young guys maybe needed, even though it was the Jazz in this situation and they didn't play some of the guys, just to get a win, even if preseason doesn't matter, but did it feel?
Probably. I mean, for me, it doesn't really seem like a big deal. But in looking at them, I mean, it's because they're so young. These things are like life and death. You know what I mean? So I think it's a big deal to be able to get a win and get some confidence.
I feel like what they're doing is actually leading to something positive.
Just get some confidence. Just get a little, some positivity on.
Kobe, through 4 games, so much out of the mid-post, and tonight just seemed maybe a little less scripted or restrained. You're kind of all over the place tonight. Is that how you want to play?
Well, no, I mean, who do we have out there that's going to handle the ball? If Ronnie Price, God bless his heart, the guy was like the Energizer Bunny out there and went almost the entire first half. So we don't have many ball handlers out there. But, typically I won't be up on top of the floor that much at all.
All right, that's Kobe Bryant addressing the media. Let's do a little Access 360. The Lakers did get down by 20, a large deficit in the first half, so there were some issues.
It's a great comeback, but the coaching staff will be looking at that first half. And we'll take a look at one particular play. Pretty good defense on the front, but in the middle, it went astray. Now, here's some defense. Now, it looks like Ellington may be forcing to the baseline. Now, when he does that, he's going to get beat a little bit, and Jordan Hill is going to come over to help. Now, there's Jordan Hill coming over to help a little bit, and then you see Kobe guarding 2 men. Now, Kobe's in the right position right there. What he must do is hold that position, stay in front of the man instead of going for the steal. Because when he goes for the steal and does not get it, that puts a lot of pressure on Jordan Hill and Boozer to get out to a wide open shooter in Haywood. So don't go for the steal, just go for the position.
We have the same thing. We're going to talk about position now. Here you have Dredge, who should be playing defense early. Get him off his favorite spot. Right now you have Favors in his favorite spot. He's in a position where he can score. Now he's pound. What are the Lakers doing? They're all watching. 5 guys have a foot in the paint, and they're watching Favors. Who's going to go? Are you going to trap this guy defensively? Are you going to get back to your man? Or are you going to stay home? What are the Lakers going to do? You got to make a decision. Now you see when Price doesn't know what Ellington is doing. Now he's in a bad position. He says, does I help Ellington? Do I stay home, or what to do? But no, he does nothing. Everybody turns and looks at the ball while the ball is shot. Now you look at Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant can either box box out, I'll get a rebound. But here's the bad thing. You cannot get a rebound under the basket. The only thing you can do, Jay,